Good morning. We're continuing in Romans chapter 8, and we're looking at verse 32. Here's verse 32. He who did not spare his own son. Now remember, the he is God who is for us. This God who's for us did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all. How will he not also with him graciously give us all things? See, there's this argument sort of from preciousness and astonishment in a sense, right? If God gives that which is most precious to him, namely his own son, well, then how much more will he just not open the floodgates to provide for us and bless us and to come alongside us? See, it's as though what Paul is saying is, can you question that God is for you if in fact he gave that which is most precious of himself to you? Haven't you ever had a relationship with somebody where maybe something went south in the relationship, but you had sacrificed tremendously for them? And you may even point back to that sacrifice, not holding it over their head, but simply to say, how could you question my love for you? Don't you know that I did this and this and this? Like, I've given myself. I've sacrificed myself. You appeal to your past fidelity, faithfulness, and sacrifice as indicative of the character that you have and your heart towards them in the present. That's what's happening here. You can absolutely expect great things from God, even when you feel like, man, it's not going the way I'd like it to go, because he is for you. But the he who is for you is a he who has given his own son. Will he not then be faithful to take care of you? Will he not then be gracious to you in your life? Will he not be looking at the bigger picture when he has always, all along the way, demonstrated his selflessness toward you? And the capstone of that is the gift of Jesus. So, yes, you look to the gift of Christ for your redemption, but you might want to look at it too, just as a kind of data point where you can look and say, I know the goodness of God because he would give that which is most precious for me. So when you doubt, reflect on the goodness of the gift of the Son. May the Lord bless you today.